So this is going to be a weather update on the tornado event that occurred. We have confirmation from the National Weather Service about the tornado in Suffolk County this afternoon. And here we go. So this is the National Weather Service damage survey for the September 2nd, 2019 tornado event. Preliminary survey events for Suffolk County, New York. The start location was in Manorville in Suffolk County. The end location was in Manorville in Suffolk County. The estimated time was from 4:33 to 4:38 p.m. The EF scale rating was EF0. Estimated maximum wind speed was 85 miles per hour. Path width was 50 yards. But here's something that's unusual. It stayed on the ground for 1.6 miles. That's a long time for our area. No fatalities, no injuries. So here's a summary. A severe thunderstorm moving northeast over the Mastic, Shirley, and then into Manorville in southeast Suffolk County produced an EF0 tornado. The tornado first touched down on Dayton Street, about 400 yards south of the intersection of South Street and Dayton Avenue in Manorville. It sheared off large tree limbs and tops off the dozens of oak, maple, and pine trees, green pitch pines, of course, as well as uprooting at least a dozen shallow-rooted large trees. Several electric poles were downed by falling trees on this block, with collateral tree damage noted to a few houses in the neighborhood. The tornado continued northeast through the south end of neighboring Rosewood Street and then across its intersecting cross street of South Street. Several more trees were uprooted, large limbs broken, or treetops sheared on this leg of the path. Facing homes on the north and south side of South Street have widespread tree damage and uprooting. A shed was destroyed in this location as well, with damage to residences in the form of sporadic blown-off shingles and siding, missing storm screens, and a couple of broken windows. The tornado then continued northeast through a wooded area where more tree damage was noted before crossing the Long Island Expressway near exit 69 while lifting. The path of the tree damage and debris ended on the service road on the north side of the LIE near the intersection of Wading River Road. They thanked the Suffolk County Fire, Rescue, and Emergency Services, Brookhaven Highway Department, and local residents for their assistance in conducting this storm survey. So now I'm going to show you where the tornado hit. This is Manorville. This is a satellite view of Manorville and a map. And so it hit over. It started over here on Dayton, over here. Then it crossed over Rosewood here. In this area, and then it moved northeastward and then lifted somewhere in the vicinity of this intersection right here, and they noted the trees down and stuff. So let's just take a look at what this area looks like here. See if we can get some views here, what this area looks like. This again is in the Pine Barrens. There's oh wow, a lot of cute little seedlings here. I bet you they weren't affected by the tornado. It was probably just the larger trees. But this is the area that it happened. And I mean, it did happen in the middle of the Pine Barrens. You can see here, this is it's a nice little field here with some beautiful seedlings. But anyway, all right, we're not looking at the Pine Barrens. We're looking at the area that it occurred. It's a very rural area, fortunately. That's why it didn't really damage too much, because there's really not that much to damage here. There are a few houses here and there. But this is generally the area it hit, right here around South Street. And this is the area it hit in Manorville. So this is South Street in Manorville. It's a very rural area, very nice rural area. There's some homes here. These homes were affected by it with some damage. And then it went in through a wooded area, so it crossed over and went into a wooded area going this way, and then they noted some tree damage over here. So it went through here. It probably damaged a shed on this nursery here and went through this wooded area and then came up right over here by the Long Island Express. So right in this general area right here is where it lifted right over here by this exit 69 right here on the Long Island Expressway. So there's an article from the Patch about this too, so we can look at this too. It shows some pictures of some of the damage. You can see some trees down. So a fast-moving possible. This was before the confirmation, but lots of trees and down wires in the area. Here's a picture. Again, you've seen this picture before. Tornado on Long Island. Joe Rayo. There you go. There's that tornado. Classic stovepipe funnel right there. You clearly see it. This is looking north toward Manorville from from Smith Point. So you can see classic stovepipe tornado right there, which is crazy on Long Island. And the fact that it was on the ground for so long also makes it. And this is another video here. It looks like of it. So you can see there's a video of it.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
We're gonna turn that down because they're saying. There it is. You can see it forming right there.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Some yeah, colorful language there. But here's another video of it. This is. There it is. This is not the Midwest. This is Long Island. Look at that. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. There you go. That's a tornado. That is a tornado right there. Manorville. So there you go. So here's some pictures of it. So here's some pictures of it from Manorville. So, yep. So there you go. Tornado on Long Island. I'll put a link to this article below. You can clearly see that there was a tornado here. Once again, officially confirmation from the Weather Service. EF0 tornado tonight in Manorville. So that does conclude this video. Thank you for watching.